Vermont recently became the 4th state to legalize same-sex marriage. Do you think every state should follow suit? Why or why not? Well, I think it's great that Americans are able to choose one or the other. We live in a land that you can choose same-sex marriage or opposite marriage. Prop 8 in California banned gay marriage. And you know what? Now I want to completely contradict myself. In my country and in my family, I believe that a marriage should be between a man and a woman. No offense to anybody out there, but that's how I was raised. And that's how I think it should be between a man and a woman.
With us we have Perez Hilton, representing the gay community. What are your thoughts?
She gave the worst answer in pageant history. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
He wants you to be the perfect Miss USA. He wants you to answer questions in a way that sounds good to all Americans.
I knew I wasn't going to win because of my answer.
Because you had spoken from your heart?
Because I had spoken from my heart, from my beliefs, and for my God. I did not want to offend anybody, but I think with that question specifically, it's not about being politically correct. For me, it was being biblically correct.
Speaking of biblically correct, I brought a Bible for you.
Oh, thank you.
Let's open the Bible to 1 Timothy 2.
This Bible is not in alphabetical order.
Women should dress modestly, with decency and propriety, not with braided hair or gold or pearls or expensive clothes, but with good deeds appropriate for women who profess to worship God. Your swimsuit wasn't very modest.
Well, I covered up my boobs.
Your evening gown was expensive.
Yes, but I don't own it. Besides, this Bible verse isn't speaking to women today. It's speaking to all the poor hags during biblical days.
Couldn't the same be said about homosexuality and Bible verses that speak against it?
Don't confuse me. The Bible is kind of like a buffet. You pick and choose what you like to believe in, and you just ignore the passages and Bible verses that make you ask the hard questions. It's easier that way. That way no one has to answer the real hard questions. I know I have a purpose, and I don't take back what I said. And I know that I can go on and speak to young people about standing up for what you believe in and never compromising anything for anyone or anything, even if it's the crown of Miss USA, even if I support denying equal rights to all people.